Hi Collective, it's been a while, it's been a couple of weeks. Hope you've been well and you haven't missed me too much. Yeah, I just had to take a little bit of an energy break, but I'm back now and feeling really good. So I'm here to give you your partial lunar eclipse messages in Taurus. So there's a partial lunar eclipse on the 28th of October. We did just go through a solar eclipse mid-month as well, so that's two eclipses in 1 month, which is mega. If you don't know about eclipses and kind of what they do, it helps you basically eclipse and remove and to cut out things that are no longer serving you. This particular eclipse on the 28th is gosh, I just had a brain fart. This lunar eclipse at the end of the month is particularly potent as it's also falling on a full moon. Okay, the last one, the solar eclipse that we had mid-month on the 14th fell on the new moon. Okay, so yeah, there's lots going on. Definitely read about it. As I always say, guys, I am not an astrologist. I just have an interest in it because it's so bloody uncanny. It really is, and it's great to kind of get to know how like planetary alignments and how the moon actually affects the things that happen day to day, but also how you can use those energies, how you can really use those energies to your advantage. So definitely read up a little bit on what this partial lunar eclipse in Taurus can do for you, and also how it might be affecting your sign. Okie dokie, so I have pre-shuffled and blessed the decks that I'm going to use. I did just want to come and do a simple reading, but when I sat down, I just had an urge to pull from more than one oracle deck. So I'm hoping this reading won't be too long. Okay, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so we're just going to crack on with your reading, Collective. We're going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck. Okay, so definitely one of my favourites to use around this new moon. I'm already receiving some kind of download. Not even started pulling cards yet, but we'll see what we get. So, messages for the highest good of the collective, for what they need to know for the partial lunar full moon eclipse in Taurus. What do the collective need to know? Can I get 3 cards? Thank you. Just move. I thought I'll move the camera there a bit so you can see me shuffle or you can see me pull. I always get a lot of kind of questions on what I'm doing off camera with the cards, so I always try and make it look okay. I always try and make it clear. Okay, so we just had 2 come out. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. It's interesting. Scorpio should show its face because eclipses is a Scorpio energy, Scorpionic energy. So all about kind of endings, rebirth, transformation. If we think about the tarot, that's the tower falling, that's judgments, that's death as well. And also the reason why it's funny is because the partial lunar eclipse is in Taurus, which is the polar opposite on the axes or something like that. It's it's Taurus Scorpio axes. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. You did have a card, and we're not going to ignore that it's come out in the reverse. It says have faith in your dreams in the reverse. So I don't know if the collective, you're losing faith at this time, or you have faith at this time, or I'm not sure, but we'll clarify. Okay, can I get one more? So that have faith in your dreams, that's a waxing crescent moon. One more for the collective. One more for the collective. you. A new start is coming. New moon. How exciting. So, yeah. There's something that you may need to be working through at this time. You may need to have faith in regards to this collective. I'm feeling Strength card, tarot, the Strength card in the tarot. So you may need to have resilience, strength, confidence at this time. Really dig deep, because there's a new start, and it's gonna take your it's going to take your energy, not your energy. It's going to take all your energy. That's what I mean. And all your strength, your confidence to kind of see through and kind of overcome that kind of the fear. I'm hearing skepticism as well. At the bottom of the deck, you've got Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius or Scorpio placements, but you don't have to. There could have been something very significant as well that happened around the last new moon, which was on the 14th of October, I believe. Doesn't have to be, and it might not apply to everybody, but there could have been something that kind of was initiated around the last new moon, or it could be something that's going to be initiated in the following new moon in November. But show the world the real you. Okay, just step out of your comfort zone, work through your fears. You may need to kind of allow yourself to kind of move into some kind of spotlight or something like that. Okay. Okay. Right, 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the collective. Why is happy faith in your dreams here in the reverse? Work through your fears, and the new start is coming. So you've got action. Number 17, 71, or number 8 may mean something to you. You've got 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel, which is your solar plexus, I believe. 37, 73, number 10 or number 1 may mean something to you, collective. Number 10 is at the end of a cycle. Number 1 is a new beginning, and we've got 2 new starts here. The end of the cycle is the eclipse. That is, closing cycles out, things ending, so new things can begin. One more card, please, Spirit, for the collective. Thank you. With action as well, number 17, this is an energy of being in co-creation with spirit. Okay, so listening to your higher self, listening to your intuition, and acting on it as well. The 3rd chakra, solar plexus energy, is all about action. Not action, but energy, actually, like life force, like initiating steps or taking steps towards something. Yeah, there may be some renewed energy that is coming to you at this time. If you are feeling this in your waters, if you feel like you're receiving downloads, seeing synchronicities, listen to them at this time. It's guiding you towards this new start. Okay. One more, please, for the collective. Ooh, that one flew out. Woman holding a heart. So number 44, or number 8 may mean something to you, collective. It doesn't have to. But the woman holding a heart it can signify a new woman, or a woman, not necessarily a new woman, but the woman in your life, or the feminine in your life. You could be the feminine in your life as well. Woman holding a heart is someone that has affection for you, or if you're the feminine, you have affection for somebody else in this situation. It's regarding something to do with maybe emotions, romance, intimacy. It can also mean friendship as well. Just someone that has affection for you, or you have affection for somebody else. But you may need to work through some fears at this time, and take action on something that I feel like you've been needing to take action on. With the black and the white horse there, I forgot which one, but one of the horses means your higher self, it means spirit, it means divine guidance, and the other one is you taking action. I'm assuming you are the one in the white, and the black one in the shadows there is spirit. It's the divine. It's something you can't see, but maybe you can feel. So there's something that you will be being guided to do at this time around the full moon eclipse, partial eclipse. So if you're feeling that nudge, definitely act on that. Okay, show the world the real you, and work through your fears. You may be really fearful about it at this time, but really rely on that solar plexus kind of life force energy. Okay, tap into that to give you the strength and the courage to move forward on this, whatever that is for you. It could be in regards to affections and romance, but take it as it resonates. That won't be the message for everybody. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you've got yin and yang. So this, you may need to create balance in a situation, this eclipse, okay? That, or there could be some kind of balance that is needed between you and spirit, or you and your higher self. Maybe you've been feeling this urge for a while to act on something and you've not been acting on it. That again, that's not a message for everybody, but take it as it resonates. You've got number 22 breaks down to a 4. You also had number 44 with woman holding a heart there as well. So the number 2, number 4, number 8 may mean something to you. It could be in regards to a community or some kind of group, family, friendship situation. It doesn't have to be. And we're just going to pull from one more oracle. So that oracle deck was the energy oracle cards deck. And this one is your tea leaf oracle. I don't use it very often for the collective, but it's a lovely... Ooh. Okay, so we got 3 that fell on the floor, so I'm going to take them, okay? I'm going to take them. So, a wish is granted. Nice. Problems to be resolved. And career. Okay, interesting. So this could be, this situation could involve your career. Somebody attached to this situation, maybe somebody that's involved in your career. Take it as it resonates, but there could be some wish being granted. Maybe it's a job on the horizon, a raise. It also says problems to be resolved here. We'll clarify what that is, but it could be something around working through your fears at this time, taking action on something at this time. So it seems like for some of you this could be you know, to do with your close connections, your intimate connections, whether that's family, friends, or in romance. And for some of you this could be around your career, or it could, or the two could tie together. Okay, so let's clarify. Okay, so can you give me some straight out the back? So you got the King of Pentacles. It kind of came out as a challenge. Now the King of Pentacles is you know, somebody who in the upright, he's quite stable financially. He's quite grounded mentally, quite stable. But he's came out as a challenge. He's come out on his side. So this is an energy of probably a danger of instability, or a chance of instability, or maybe someone is just feeling unstable at this time. This is earth energy, so this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can have those placements, but you don't have to. This is a general reading. I'm going to say this is your energy, guys, as it's the first one out. You could be a masculine, you don't have to be, but if you resonate with somebody who's quite focused on their stability at the moment, so whether that's stability in career, money, just their pentacle life, that can also involve stability in their, you know, in their relationships and things like that. If that's you, collective, this could be your message. What else for the partial lunar eclipse? Strength. Oh my god. So I was talking about, I was getting a strength energy here with work through your fears and solar plex and the solar plexus, third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. Well, there it is, Leo energy. So this is, you could have Leo placements, you don't have to, but there's a need for you to have strength at this time. To work through your fears, to have faith in your dreams, to take, have the strength to take action on your dreams, okay, whatever the dreams are for you. Can I get another one here, please, for the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus? Also, the King of Pentacles here that came out first is Taurus as well. So this could represent the season or the eclipse season. But it could also represent your state of mind or your energy at this time, collective. Oh, got one here that doesn't want to come out. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. This is earth energy, specifically Virgo, but it can be Capricorn and Taurus, or in a general reading. So we've got earth twice here. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Magician, Gemini energy, and Justice, Libra energy, Three of Cups. There could be something around some kind of fear to act, either to act on manifestations. Yeah, because the Four of Pentacles is an energy of holding back or holding on to something. And this is here under woman holding a heart. So, you know, you could be the feminine that's holding back in regards to either romance, in regards to career, in regards to acting on something. There's definitely a fear here in this energy and apprehension. I'm also getting an energy of change. I've got action here. This is an energy of something fast moving. But it is a wish that's being granted here, and it is linked to your career in some way, collective. I feel like this is, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, this is a manifestation. And with justice just underneath that, this is due to you. This is karmic. This is, yeah, this is karma. This is what I'm getting. This is the beginning, new start. This is the beginning of something that is wish fulfillment here. You've got have faith in your dreams. A wish is granted. I don't see the Nine of Cups here, but I am getting Nine of Cups energy. So yeah, let's pull some more. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Get some clarification. All right, I'm hearing shuffle. So for the partial lunar eclipse in Taurus for the collective, there we go, Page of Wands. So again, this is the energy of exploration. This does give me a little bit of solar plexus energy. The Page of Wands is the explorer. The Page of Wands is the hopeful page. The Page of Wands delivers good energy, positive and good communication. They take a risk. They're very hopeful. They're very optimistic. They're also very junior in their energy. Okay, so this is an energy of, you know, probably being, I think the right word is junior, but I'm also hearing naive. I don't know why I heard that, but I'm hearing naive. Maybe you feel like you're being naive, or maybe you feel like with have faith in your dreams in the reverse, there's an energy of you feeling like you're being naive about a situation. Maybe something's too good to be true. I am feeling like that's more of a fear rather than a something realistic, something that is grounded in reality. Okay, it's definitely a fear, but Page of Wands is a positive, youthful, optimistic energy. So it's about having that outlook in order to move forward here and maybe turn that King of Pentacles into the upright, okay, through kind of maybe spontaneous action or hopeful, optimistic action. Okay, why is the Strength card here? Oh, flew out. Yeah, the Strength card is here for the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have those placements, you don't have to. But the Queen of Swords, and, you know, in line with Scorpio energy, what she's here to say is to either to cut things out or to speak on something, and having the strength to do so. So working through your fears, and also kind of with the solar plexus energy there, I feel like it's an energy of cutting things out, taking an action on things, making a decision as well, I'm hearing. And the Queen of Swords makes decisions. She's honest, she's credible, she you know, she makes well-balanced, logical decisions. This could be, whatever this is, it could be something that has been in the pipeline for a while, or it could be something that comes up really suddenly. I mean, I don't see the Tower card or anything like that, but it could be something that is finally kind of, I'm feeling like the energy's building maybe with this, and there's a need to act on it quickly with solar plexus energy here, and also to have faith and to have strength as well. So the Queen of Swords is all of this. She is strong, she makes balanced and logical decisions, okay, but then she will act, okay. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is like the energy that I was feeling with work for your fears. The Nine of Wands is an energy of probably, you know, being a bit cautious or a bit scared, holding back, standing behind a fear wall. Somebody who is, you know, can be paralyzed by fear, insecurity, bound by exhaustion over a situation. This is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So this is the energy of why you're holding back this eclipse, or why you have been holding back, and why you need to get out of that energy for this eclipse, collective. You may be holding back in regards to a romantic situation, because it is underneath a woman holding a heart, but don't get stuck on that. It could just literally be in terms of your career. Again, I'm getting this energy that the two could be tied. I don't know. I'll see if I can get some more on that in a second. Yeah. This could definitely involve a friendship or a third party situation. Third party doesn't always have to be romantic, okay? It can mean just a third energy in something. So you, me, and the door, you, me, and a job, you, me, you know, it's not always people. It just means an interference. But I feel like there's something you want to act on this eclipse, or maybe spirit is advising you to act on, but there could be a third party interference, and maybe that is why you're being encouraged to work through your fears in regards to that. That message won't be for everybody, but take it as it resonates. Maybe the career, or your, with the King of Pentacles, as a challenge. Maybe it's your career or your stability that is the third party influence. Maybe it's that is making that, you know, really guides your decisions, or has guided your decision in regards to this, because maybe you're not feeling stable. Maybe you're somebody that's been wanting to get your stability together before you approach something romantic, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. It won't be for everyone. What is your advice here? Okay. Your advice. Okay, you got the Lovers card. So it definitely could be about love for some people. It doesn't have to be. That's Gemini energy again. So you could have Gemini placements, but you don't have to. The Lovers is really an energy of alignment. It's an energy of soulmates. It's an energy of a choice between two, usually in love, or usually in regards to things that you have, you are tied to affectionately. Is that the right word? So for example, it can be in regards to a choice between two in regards to love, but it could also be a choice between two things that you love. So I don't know, your career and love, or your career and your family, or, you know, it's different for everybody. But with the Lovers here, it's an energy you will have to make a decision. This partial lunar eclipse in Taurus, you will have to make a decision. That could be what the Queen of Swords energy is here. You are being encouraged to work through your fears and really tap into that solar plexus energy. Whatever that means for you, meditations, crystals, you know, exercise, you know, action and energy orientated things. I'm being drawn to yin and yang again, because yang is an action orientated energy. Yin is the receiving energy. Okay, so yeah, I just felt the need to kind of point that out again. But there's just an energy of needing to take action, needing to make a decision, needing to either communicate or change your outlook to an optimistic one here with the Page of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I did forget to mention. So everyone's here today. What else? What other advice do you have for the collective for this partial lunar eclipse in Taurus? What other advice do you have for the collective, please, Spirit, for this partial? Ooh. Of course, it wouldn't be an eclipse reading without Scorpio. Okay. It is your season, Scorpio. Now I think we've just left Libra, so we're in Scorpio season, and it's also the eclipse, which is Scorpio. You've got new moon in Scorpio here. The advice is from Spirit is that there's going to be some kind of surprise, some kind of unexpected unearthing of your foundation. You may feel a little bit destabilized during the eclipse, or not too soon afterwards. It could be around romance, or it could be around career, or it could be around both. Take it as it resonates, okay? But Spirit's advice is that the advice that I'm getting is I'm hearing cause an earthquake, cause a tower. Work through your fears, have faith in your dreams, take action. Don't be afraid to cause the tower. The tower is not something that we can control, okay? It's outside of our human control. It is the tower is an inevitability. It is a consequence of karma, of actions, of you know, divine plan. It's not something that we can control. So with have faith in your dreams in the reverse, there's an energy that you need to have strength to cause this tower. I feel like collective, you know that that this tower has to happen, which is why strength is here. You know that it has to happen, or that it's going to happen. And with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, you're scared of allowing this tower. It's kind of like you're standing on the edge of a cliff, waiting for it to crumble, waiting for yourself to fall, and you're kind of tensing up with eyes closed, just waiting for it to happen. And you know it's going to happen. It's an inevitability that, you know, the side of this cliff is going to crumble, but for some reason you're hoping that it doesn't anyway. Okay, I do feel like whatever this is, this tower, this either decision or action that needs to be taken, it's going to bring in a new start that is fortuitous around romance and career. Whether you know it now or not, it is something that is a wish of yours or a wish fulfillment, okay, of yours. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. I do feel like with the energy around this, with the lovers and the tower, because this is universal energy, this is divine energy, and with the strength as well. I feel like it's probably something you know is your wish fulfillment, but it's still scary to watch the tower fall, because you don't know how it's going to fall, right? So what else? One more, thank you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You may have to work or collaborate with either with other people, or with spirit at this time. Okay, you may have to collaborate. You may have to plan as well. Again, Three of Pentacles, this could definitely be about your career or your work, okay? But that is your advice. Yeah, Page of Swords. Maybe do some research, I don't know. Research on this situation, look into this situation. The Hierophant, maybe get in touch. Yeah, get in touch with spirit at this time. So however you do that, whether that is meditations, prayer, going for a walk, whatever it is for you, I feel like there's some information that will help you during this time. If you tap into your higher self. So however it is you do that, read whatever it is, however it is you do that, that is spirit's advice at this time. It will make this transition or this time easier for you, collective. Yeah, so that is your partial lunar eclipse in Taurus messages, okay? It is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Every element is here. The signs that stand out strongly are Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Yeah, those are the strongest signs. Oh, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's everyone except the only people that are not here is water, which is except for Scorpio. So that's really interesting. But yeah, if you would like a personal reading more tailored to your energies, definitely drop me a DM. I am _poppy_o on all platforms, or really just on I always say all platforms. It's really just on Instagram and Twitter. To be fair, on Twitter it's I am Poppy O without the underscores. So yeah, if you'd like a reading, you can also drop me an email at poppytold25@gmail.com. Everything is in the description. And yeah, have a good partial lunar eclipse in Taurus.